I am so happy to be back for episode 3. Welcome to episode 3. I am very excited about it. I've been wanting to play this for about 2 weeks now since I, got a little carried away. Recorded episode 2 right after the first. And yeah, so you know how video stuff goes. I gotta edit it. I gotta do other stuff. I gotta go to work. I gotta do other things. And it's kind of a shame because, this has been so much fun. So I'm more than excited to be here. So let's talk about what we want to do today. And well, what I want you to do is go down, leave a like, leave me a comment, and then we'll get started. So I want to try to go ahead and get grass. So dirt. How do I get dirt? All right, so if we take a look, we can either turn dirt into dirt balls, but it takes 4 dirt balls to make dirt. So yeah, we're not doing that. But if we come look, we can get clay and we'll get dirt out of it if we put a clay ball into, 1 bottle of mana. So it's actually a pretty good trade. So 1 clay block and 4 bottles gets us 16 dirt. I mean, it's not terrible. It's definitely possible. So that's just going to take me a little bit of time to do. I want to go ahead, get this nice filled in, get these trees chopped down, maybe give ourselves, well, maybe I don't want to do that. I wonder if I can make stone. I can make stone. So the way I'm seeing things, now I could totally be missing something. The only way we're going to be able to get cobblestone is through a cobble generator, which we are not too far off from. Maybe we'll do that and then jump into rebuilding this. So if we take a look, with the power of our chilies, we're supposed to be able to make lava. So 2 chili powder into a cauldron that's over top of a fire with a mana bucket gives us a lava bucket. So therefore, it's not very far off. So let's go ahead and quickly do this. I should have everything we need. I should make an iron bucket. Do I have enough for that? I do not. Because as soon as I use this on the lava one time, it's done. But that's okay. We'll go ahead. Boom, boom. And then what do we need? We needed 2 chilies for this. So I'm going to assume... Oh, it also has to be over fire. So let's move this over. All right, I was hoping that a torch would work just like it does in some other mods, but not in this case. So we'll do that. We get our little bubbling, and then I just toss 2 in. And there it is. Cool, that was really simple and easy. I cannot grab that though. So I must need an actual metal bucket to pull it out. And with a bucket in hand, there we go. So that was pretty easy. It looks like we new chapters unlocked. A Druidic art. Ooh, okay, so we're not on like a continuous path. Looks like it's eventually gonna break up. So if we go back, so it looks like I got 2 more. Oh, it looks like we're gonna get into making stone. So we just need to make this. This is gonna be super simple, right? So let's do this real quick because I have everything we need. I even have the chilies, actually. We can just do 1, because I don't foresee us needing too much of it. And, shoop, just like so. Did I get the redstone? I did not. Okay, so 1 more try. Maybe I need to leave it in there longer. Alright, so it's doing a thing, actually. So there it is. There we go. Charging with heat. That one's done. Beautiful. I like it. Nice and simple. And then we got this one. The latent maintenance here have some strange effects, as you've already seen, yet none so particular as the conflict of lava and water. In an even fight, they'd produce an infinite supply of cobblestone as they war, yet if water gets the advantage and contacts the source of lava, it will be turned into obsidian. Okay, so standard stuff. Incomplete. Okay, I just have to collect cobblestone and 1 obsidian, so not terrible. Looks like we get 6 obsidian and 400 cobble out of that. Okay, so that's really not too difficult. We just have to set up a simple cobble gen. Let's say we do it over yonder. I'm going to cut myself a path through these giant trees and we'll get a basic setup going. Oh, don't jump when you get your levitation. That's going to hurt. Ooh, yep, that did hurt. I was not wrong. Anyhow, we can eat some nice wild berries for that. We have a molten pickaxe, which I'm assuming... Yeah, that's what I expected it to do, is to turn everything into stone. So if we want cobblestone for our quest, we're gonna have to use the regular pickaxe. Woo! Woohoo! That I don't like it. I had no chance of dying there, but for some reason I thought like the lava would be exposed. Yeah, don't question that. Alrighty, then stonage. There we go. We got 400 stone there, and now we got some obsidian. It's great. So that was pretty easy. And now obviously we're probably gonna get to the Nether here. I think you've become powerful enough to have this world fragment partially tethered to your soul. Did I read that properly? Enough now to have this world fragment partially tethered to your soul. I did. Okay. Because of this, I can lessen my hold here and divert some of my essence to helping you access other planes of existence. The first of these realms known as the Nether. Yeah, so standard Nether portal. We'll get 20 back out of it. So we can go to the Nether, but I want to go ahead and transform this place, clean it up. I want a nice stone center. So I'm going to sit here and, well, honestly, we got 400 cobblestone. I could start smelting a lot of this up, and we can get this going easily. If I do something like so, we'll get that smelting in all of these beautiful smelters, and I will be back with you. Oh, this is nice. I was going to make a bunch of this stone, this metamorphic taiga cobblestone, just because that's what's naturally here, and I kind of wanted to play off the vibes that we already got here. And when I was taking a look at it, if we hit R and we go to this, and it shows 1 cobblestone for 1 bottle of mana, and I was like, okay, yeah, it takes 1 bottle, but no, you just need a bottle of mana. It doesn't go anywhere, and it's a 2-to-1 ratio, so you can get 2 cobble out of that. So that's pretty great. So we can literally just take a bunch. I wonder if I can just drop a whole stack like that. I can. Cool. So we got stuff for days. Oh, no. That came back at me? Oh, I actually have to click on it. That's still not a big deal. That's okay. Alrighty, so I'm going to stop the conversion of all of our cobblestone, take that back, and then what we can do is throw a good amount of this in there. So I'm going to throw in about 50 and call that a day, and I want to get a little chisel going. Alright, what are our options? Nothing with that. I guess I should have looked into that. Oops. So nope, there is no variance for this. Interesting, really? No, there is not. Okay, I respect that. That's fine. That's fine. We'll just have to come up with something else. There is, I guess, a couple. Just stone and slabs. So we could do something with this, fill it in. And maybe I'll do, what is this giving us? What kind of wood do we get out of this ironwood? Is it technically ironwood? Or does it convert into something else? I can't remember. Ironwood. It kind of looks like oak. It's like a grayish version of oak. Yeah, that looks fine. I'll work out something because we can definitely get some variance out of this. At least I'm assuming. Last time I assumed I was wrong. And yep, I was wrong that time too. So I will come up with a cool design. I'm going to square this out, right? So I'm going to probably start from there, come to here, and then make everything look nice, which also means I need more dirt. So if we look at dirt, I think we discussed this earlier, but yeah, I'm going to need some clay, and this actually does eat the mana now that I look at it. Alrighty, so I used up the rest of our mana, got some dirt, and I created this. It looks pretty nice. I like it. These are super cheap. It's just 2 iron and a charcoal. They're just little lanterns. I like it. Just using all the blocks that we had, originally, trying to keep to that same feel. I'm gonna go around. We're gonna, just fill in all these spots, and I'll take, stuff like this out. We'll make it all nice and even. Taking some of these pieces out. I'm gonna cut down these trees. Eventually, I want to replant them, but just in more strategic locations. Because as you see, this is gonna be like the center. And I think today I want to build a house, right? And we're probably gonna build it like right there. Right, just a little house, not big, nothing huge, but just enough to like store like furnaces, our cauldron, some storage, stuff like that, stuff that shouldn't be sitting outside, right, in my opinion. And then maybe like on one side we'll have like a nice formal garden, and we'll get to that. So, but first things first, I need to, I'm gonna round things off too. I'm gonna make it kind of look pretty on like how round it is. Fill in all these holes and call it good. Wow, without the trees, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. But that's fine. We're gonna plant some new ones. I'm thinking we'll do probably one. Let's do one right here. Oh, that is not. Oh, that is an iron. Okay, that's, I guess, what saplings look like. And rustic, I've totally forgot. Yeah, because they slowly grow. Let's do one there, and then maybe, well, over there is going to be our farm. So maybe I'll leave that be. Maybe I'll put another one on the same line here. And then we'll do the same one here. And then 1, 2, 3. I kind of want that out. One more. But I don't have any more dirt. Now I do. Alright, so fill that in. Get some more trees growing. See? Look at little sticks are growing. I like it. Alright, so this is what I got started, right? Not too bad. I like it. Obviously no roof yet. But what I'm thinking is that I think we have sloped. S-L-O-P. Yeah, we got some. What is this? Compacted mud slope. Yeah, I don't think we'll be making that. Because that's a lot of dirt, and dirt is very expensive. So I don't think we'll be making that. But if we go and look at, I saw an architect's workbench at some point in time. Yeah, so here we have the architect's saw bench. And is it pricey? That is a stick, some planks, a stick, some iron, more stick, and a pressure plate. So it's actually pretty cheap. This was concerning me just the way it looked because, well, it doesn't look like it's supposed to be made out of wood. So honestly, the only thing I need to do is go ahead and make up 6 iron. Shouldn't take me too long. I just have to jump on some berries and, you know, dry it up. So that's not too bad. But we do have some new stuff. Look at these. This is cool. These are like little brick path blocks. I like that. It's taking 2 bricks and, well, you can make cobblestone ones too. It's just 2 bricks like that, and then it gives you a little path. So I thought that was a little nice going over there into the house, and then I'm going to do like a garden area over here. So having like these cobblestone ones and these like little round ones are really cool. And I'm sure I'll find like 2 other path blocks because there are a couple. Because if we look at path, well, I guess there's only, like, we could do like these style. Maybe I'll just change it that way, like in all cardinal directions there's its own type of path. I think that'd be kind of cool. So I'm gonna get going, move some stuff on in here. Okay, so I don't want to put our mana buckets into the floor. I want them above. Not for any particular reason, just for aesthetics. So what I'm thinking is that we can take the chisels and bits mod. We can take this, and if I remember right, it's alt. We can go ahead. We can either do large cube or plane. I prefer the plane it. And, oh, that's already a lot. That's fine. So we'll go like this. Oh, I forgot. Everything stacks so well in this mod, or in this pack. It's great. Look at that. 4,000 things in one go. I like that. Usually it's not that high for chisels and bits. It is higher than 64, but it's not 4,000. I promise you that. All right, so if we're on the plane and I want to go ahead, let's see here. Let's take 4 random pieces because we're going to have a pool of 4. And I want to go ahead and place. So we need to go ahead and change the way it goes. I'm trying to remember how. Oh, now that's fancy. If you press Z, it brings up this menu. And obviously the 3 lines above it are your inventory. But if I go ahead and press 1, it pops all of those items down into the hotbar. That is absolutely stunning. I like that. That is really good. Oh, hey, we got an achievements page. If I go ahead and press L, that brings us to here. Ooh, I can move them too. But yeah, so I guess it has an achievements page other than the book. That's actually really nice. I prefer this layout than a book. Honestly, I really do. I like the way that it just feels, and I don't know, I feel like I'm accomplishing something. All right, yeah, it helps if I actually hold on to the item I want to use. Yeah, you know. So we're gonna just put a plane on just like so, and then I'm gonna fill this corner in as well, because why not? If I do a line, actually no, it's gonna be, where is it? Is it still a plane? It might still be a plane. It is not, but I can go ahead and fix that. That is fine. Let's do drawn region. We'll do from here all the way down. There. Boom. So that looks really nice. I'll go ahead and take these out, and this should hold in our new mana pool. I like it a lot. It looks great. And honestly, I'll probably take it down. Let's take it down a little bit. Let's take it down by 3 blocks. Or 3 pixels, I should say. So if I take it down by 3, then we can just chuck in our mana. And there you go. Now it's contained, but it's not in a bulky situation, right? You know, it's not a full block out. It looks great. Thank you very much. That looks awesome. So there we go. You know, without them having any stackable stuff in here, or like the 64, this looks absolutely ridiculous. I love it. This is 189 berries. It's awesome. A pressure plate and an architect's workbench. So, or saw bench, sorry. And we can go ahead. I guess I'll place it right here because why not? And yeah, here you go. There's a ton of different stuff in this mod. I love this mod. You know, we can do a bunch of different stuff. This is for roofs in particular, so we can just do all different types of roofs. And you can see one makes 4. So it's just different stuff. This is a gable overhang, and you know, they've got different overhangs for different parts, different main pieces. Then there's this rounded over stuff. There's the classic, just random different shapes that you could use and put together. Obviously, it uses whatever material you're using. Windows, these are always very nice. Arches are very nice. You know, instead of doing something like this per se, I might be able to use this material. I'm not sure. I can. Ooh. So if I go in like this, let's do 4. And we do something like so. And I can... actually, can I redo this? No, I cannot. But I will take it. So this makes 2. So we'll do 4. We'll do 4 of these. These are the ones I think I want. And if we take these out, instead of having that weird look round over, you know, the stereotypical Minecraft stuff, we can place it just like so. Yeah, it looks really good this way. I like it a lot. Or we could use the other one. Let's see how that looks. Let's do 1, 2. Yeah, I like the bigger one. That looks a lot nicer. So we'll do that. 1, 2. That looks really good. That perfect round. And the thing with this is you can't achieve this look with the chisels and bits mod because it would still be pixelated. This is actually cutting the pixels. So that's something that you cannot achieve in that mod, and it looks fantastic. So there we go. That looks really good. I'm happy about that. We can do some stuff out here, you know, going like this with these. And once we put our roof in, put the gables on, oh, it's gonna look great. All right, time to make a set of stairs. And my favorite way to go about this with the chisels and bits mod is we're gonna just take off, just like so, right? Because if I go through and if I go take, let's say, oh, connected material, connected plane. No, let's do, can I do a half of a plane? That'd have been nice. No. So we're going to do drawn region, and you know, these are 16 bits. So if I go down by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, so right on that black line is like so. Technically, that is a stair. By the way that, you know, the game reads it, that's a stair. So that's how we're gonna be making our stairs now, is I'm gonna take a plane on the second one. So technically, that's a full step. And then if I go back and do another drawn region, and we connect this up, just like so. And if I remove this just to show you guys, because this is a long process, yeah, there you go. Stairs. And that's gonna get us up to our second story. All right, so there you go, set of stairs. Look at that, all the way up to the top. So what I'm thinking is this was gonna be a porch, right? I'm gonna change out these last 3 blocks here into stone, into our metamorphic stone, you know, and then we'll have this nice little peak up top, this little loft area, I guess you could say, and I'm gonna overhang the porch, and this is gonna look really good. I'm so excited about this house. Oh, heck yes. Okay, so definitely about to go bone meal some more wheat, because we're putting a thatched roof on this. Yeah, I know I already did quite a bit of roofing on this, but I think it would be completely worth it to throw a thatch roof on here. Oh, that's gonna look fantastic. I'm excited. Let's do this. So I have even better news for you. Check this out. I was looking it up. There is thatch. Yeah, not a hay bale, because hay bales are 9. Thatch is only 4. So thinking about it, I didn't test it out yet, but it should work. Yeah, look at that. A perfect thatch roof. That way we don't have those weird lines in it. So this is fantastic. I like that a lot. That's gonna be very, very helpful. So I'm very grateful for that. So now I have to go through and replace kind of all the stuff I already did. Okay, it's not exactly as I would have pictured. Maybe I need to go and like change, I don't know, maybe like the side of each of these triangles and then make it into thatch. I think that'd look a lot better, honestly. Either that or just did a complete overhang on the side here. That's purely thatch. Maybe just replacing these blocks here with thatch. And I think that would help a lot. But honestly, this thing is coming together. Alrighty, yeah, that looks a lot better, doesn't it? I think that looks great. I'm happy with it. I like that I added these little stone pillars. There's still some work I want to do on it, but, you know, add some overhangs and whatnot. We can still do that through the Architects mod. But that's all the time I got for today. I'm probably gonna have to cut this pretty hard to get it in the 20 minutes, but it was worth it. Look at this place. It's awesome. Once we get some different light sources, it's going to be really nice to like put them in the floor and, you know, decorate around. And glass. Check out glass here before we go. If I take a look, if we're just looking at regular, you know, glass, obviously it's sand, right? You know, we can either trade it or whatever. But honestly, there's only like a couple types of sand. It's red sand and sand. There's nothing special about it, right? So if we go through and just look up sand, yeah, it requires soul sand with a little bit of mana. Now there's a couple different things. I mean, we can crush sandstone, but honestly, you have to, you know, get sand first for that anyway. There's stuff like the natural altar infusion, which looks okay, but honestly, I don't know when we're gonna take a look into that. And honestly, other than that, there's not too much. So we are gonna have to go to the Nether in order to get sand. So yeah, that's gonna be that's gonna be next episode. Now that we got a place to work, there you go. And you know, I got some requests, and you know, to make it look nice this episode and fill it in and give us a workspace, and now we do. And this looks really cool. I like it a lot, and I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Be sure to leave a like, a follow, or subscribe if you haven't already. Sorry, Twitch got me kicked in there. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.